Hey guys, what's up? I'm trying out the growing staff right now. You wouldn't think this is a good chant combo. You would think, oh, use crit instead of thundering, use something instead of gravity, maybe dual sharpness crit or something. But watch this combo: gravity, sharpness, thundering. I'm in APOC 7 cow level. I'm using this random renegade armor. It's got tank capabilities, chills, and cowardice is a must. And of course the Feral Soul crossbow for the heals via anima conduit. This is an anima conduit build. We're utilizing the staff with pure damage and gravity for mobbing capabilities. Perhaps this isn't really a boss killer, but watch how it handles these cows. It is ridiculous. And notice the thundering actually does a fair amount of work too, which is kind of awesome. And gravity mobs them together. I got the chilling and it's all conjunction to, it's all synergizing. And I use a double mushroom build because you don't want to use this as a slow weapon. You always got to use that death cap. But man, does it wreck these mobs. Double mushroom, so it's always on cooldown. Look at that. It's just disgusting. I mean, the staff just wrecks these. The gravity is a great little puller. And then the stylish combo, the souls for the heals. You wouldn't think thundering is a good chant until you actually try it out. It just wrecks them. Not even to get the strength potion. I just want to show you how good it mobs them together. You can just hold down click and go ham. Dual mushroom is probably a must unless you have severe cooldown reduction via your armor. This is just a nice little renegade armor. I'll show you the boss real fast. I'm not sure how good of a boss killer this is. You might want to switch to a Truthseeker or something. It's decent. Not seeing a whole lot of lightning going on. There it is. Yeah, for a boss killer, you might want to switch out. I'm not getting good. Oh, use that potion for the... I have the potion barrier, so I should have just popped a potion to get the extra tankiness on the boss, and then you're good to go. See, potion barrier is very overlooked, but it gives you 9 seconds of being a pure tank. I mean, come on, bro, and you gotta have cowardice. But yeah, there's the growing staff build. It's sick. You could swap out thundering, I don't know, and gravity, but it's just so good for mobbing with gravity. But it's up to you, brother. Just to show you real quick, I got sharpness, critical hit. So let's see what a pure DPS staff does. Yeah. Yeah, oh look at that. Look at those crits. I'm a beast. Look at these crits. I'm gonna have to show you the boss in a minute. Let's find a good stack of cows. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hi.
What do you think, Elijah?
Oh. Well, what is that thing right there?
Getting souls.
And you're like a speedy, fast human with a cape. Yeah, is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some good crits there. Oh, I got strength.
Dab.
I got a strength.
Dab.
I got a dab potion.
A dab.
Dab and strength potion. It's about to wear off though. Let's see how it wears off. Crit dual sharpness is pretty.
Dude, this is amazing.
It's fairly efficient in the same
My
manner.
dad is like, yeah, he's very strong. Look at him. I mean, just look at him. So much of that. So much of that stuff. I mean, I don't want to.
It's a pretty good build, I'd say. It's let's see the boss here. Let's go straight to the boss. Get rid of those. Alright, so we're almost to the boss. We're with our double sharpness crit staff. Let's give it a whirl. Here he comes. Pop mushroom, pop gong. There's a crit, there's a crit. Oh yeah! Just melts the thing. So that's dual sharpness crit. It does excessive damage. I'm using renegade armor. Cowardice. Gotta have that enigma conduit, that's your bread and butter. Dual mushroom and a gong. Pretty good, pretty good. I give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, real quick I want to go over my new Whirlwind build. We're using crit, swirling, and sharpness. I'm going to show you Apoc 7 cow level. Shockwaves. Go with the renegade armor. I like potion barrier and chilling for tanking purposes. Always use the cowardice. You could also go wither armor as well. We got some protection here, lifesteal, and souls. That gives you more sustain but less damage. And of course, Feral Soul Crossbow with Anima Conduit. That is our build for Life Leech. You'll see as all the souls fly back into me. So let's check out some cow slaying and then I'll show you the boss. Just utterly destroys the monsters. Whirlwind is super strong. Look at that capability. It's just so OP. I go dual mushroom. I don't use cooldown on my armor, so I have to have 2 high level mushrooms for constant uptime. I think it's worth it in the end because the other artifacts are just bleh. Look at those souls flopping back into me. You gotta see the soul tactic. Watch. Getting hurt. Souls. Wait for them souls. There we go. Alright, now for this part, I want to show you also you want committed on the final boss because swirling isn't as effective. Committed will get you that extra damage boost. Luckily I have another whirlwind, slightly less damage. However, we got that committed on there. We're going to switch that over. Also, before you fight a big boss, one amazing piece of gear to have is a hero's armor with 40% surprise gift. So you can get that strength potion, and watch this. Uh-oh, there it is. Strength potion. Look at that, bro. OP. Alright, let's throw back on our renegade. We got the committed. We are ready to do work, boys. This is gonna be disgusting. Look at that chunkage. I think that was 4-second kill. But yeah, this is pretty much the axe build. You want committed for bosses. And we usually roll this for the mobbing capabilities. Enigma Conduit heals you throughout as the souls come to you. Alright, real quick, I just want to show you some hammer action and the diamond sword build. And then that's about it. And then we'll get into the soul build. See, the new Enigma Conduit meta is just OP with the heals. So you don't need to run leeching or radiance on any of these anymore. See, we got lightning bolt, swirling, shockwave, and sharpness. This is going to be great versus the mobs and the cows. And then what you're going to want to have on switch, this is also great for the waves and cows because you got gravity that pulls in all the cows or mobs or whatever. And then you got crit, sharp, and committed. So this is great for boss killing and mobbing. And this can work as well. I'll show you in a minute. And of course, stick with the renegade armor. Or if you want to be more tanky and have extra life steal and extra souls with your Enigma Conduit, then you're going to want to use the wither armor with life steal, damage reduction, and whatever you want. But you always need cowardice on every armor you roll because that's just OP. And that's the meta. And I roll dual mushroom gong. You can roll whatever you want. But dual mushroom, you have to always have... Oh, and some nice chanted mobs there. Get wrecked. Let's get a chunk of cows going on. Look at that lightning. It's decent. Uh-oh, no mushroom. We're still going hard, no mushroom. There we go. Let's try and get a chunk of cows. Look at that. Chunks them. Let's swap them out real quick. Here's the gravity one. With just pure crit, and it doesn't seem to be as good. It has decent mobbing capabilities. Man, when that crit hit though, it's over. Honestly, I think I like the thundering one better. This is the hammer of gravity. I think I prefer the Stormlander. I do like the gravity effect though. Let's go back to that Stormlander for a minute. Ooh, level. Where's a chunk of mobs? Come here. Oh yeah, it's just way more fun. Shoot out that swirling all over the place. I probably should have this with committed crit sharpness or crit dual sharpness for a boss, because then you got the lightning bolts, dual sharpness and crit. That'd be good for a boss as well. But for now, I guess we'll just use this for the boss. Oh, but wait. You know what we like to do? Surprise gift time, baby. Oh yeah. Where's my strength potion? Oh no. No strength. That's alright. Do we need it? No. Oh, but it's almost cooled down. Check out this run robe. Movement speed, cooldown, 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 speed synergy. You compare that, you combine that with Ghost Cloak, boosted swiftness, and a mushroom, and you just mash these two the whole time, and you're just flying through because you got speed synergy. Oh, this is the best run robe ever, bro. But yeah, let's get that strength potion. There we go. Swap back to Renegade. And time to do some work. Definitely not as impressive as what could have been, right? But yeah, that's the hammer build in a nutshell. Enjoy. And real quick, you gotta see this diamond sword. Committed crit swirl. Decent. It's pretty decent. You could pair it with the enigma conduit. You could put the wither on for some extra life steal. Super tank now. Not as good clear rate, but it's still cool. Uh-oh, we got the strength. I'm gonna show you the boss real quick. We're gonna use the wither armor for extra tankiness. Run in there with a strength potion and see what happens. It should be more drawn out battle. Yeah, very baby chunks, even with a strength potion. Nice little imploding bow. I love that weapon. And now for my favorite builds, the Eternal Knife, or you could use the Truthseeker. This is my boss killer with crit sharp and enigma resonator. You have to have this. It's awesome. Same with Eternal Knife, enigma resonator, sharpness, gravity. This one has built-in committed, that's why it's good for a boss killer or anything. Then soul fists are good too. So either three, you could go wither armor. I still like the renegade armor because it gets attack speed onto your thing. But we'll go with wither armor for extra sustain and protection. You could go double cooldown and only use one mushroom and one artifact like harvester. I usually roll harvester on this build. Just destroys everything. The gravity's good for mobbing. Kills cows in 2 hits. You got excellent leech, excellent sustain, great mobbing capabilities. A little bit kind of slow clears going on. Look at all them souls flopping at you. Got some gong action going on. I'll show you how devastating this Truthseeker is. When those crits go down, it is massive. Look at that crit. He's the bow has gravity, the enigma conduit bow. This is required on your bow. Just disgusting. Here, I'll show you the soul fist. I'll show you the soul fist real quick. A little bit slower mobbing capabilities. Oh, that's pretty good. Notice I utilized the bow to kind of pull them together as like an opener. You kind of shoot the bow with gravity on it, pull them together, and then go ham. Little bow shot, get them in a bunch. Because I threw gravity on the bow for that sole purpose. Look, we'll go back to Eternal Knife if I don't die. I could probably use something better than gravity on Eternal Knife and then pull them together with the bow. For the boss, we want to go straight up damage. So we'll go, first we'll do our hero's armor, get a strength potion. We'll go renegade armor, and we'll go Truthseeker. Boom. Strength potions for days. This is perfect for a strength potion when you need one. Swap out to that big damage. Get that crit damage going on. Oh, we got a shadow too. This could be deadly, boys. What? I one-shot him. Man, that's pro. Once again, we got the renegade, Truthseeker. Get yourself some potions with some surprise gifts. And man, you are good to go. And of course, I gotta show you a little bit of some whipping action. I don't really like swirling on it. I think you could go for something else like crit or committed or something. Shockwave's good though. I like how it goes far out, but when you're hitting that far away, I mean, shockwave's all you need. Swirling is like bleh. But we're going with just the renegade armor build with the enigma conduit bow. It does work. The whip is kind of cool. It's pretty fast with a death cap mushroom, so you get that good clear rate. And yeah, overall the whip is like, it's pretty nice. It's got a decent speed to it, decent damage. Poison's not as good as some of the other modifiers or whatever. But overall, it's pretty decent. It's good to just get right in there. Get right into a bunch of them. Make sure that swirling's hitting your enemies, because you're too far away, the swirling is worthless. So you could try around with some different different enchants on it. It's got decent range. And it does good work. It's pretty good, this whip. Alright, let me show you the super run. Super run. Look at this run. Go straight to the boss, please. There we go. Throw back on our double cap. Get the gong back. Renegade. There, ready for the... Oh, let's see if we can get a strength pot to pop out. Oh yeah. Quick switch to renegade. Let's see what this whip can do. Oh yeah. Mild chunks. Look at that range. Oh, it's only tickling him. Yeah, whip is subpar. Alright, lastly we'll point out a fun build since I have this awesome harp bow. Renegade army, you probably want to use cooldowns on here, and cowardice. 2 cooldowns, cowardice. And then some fighter bindings, which proves radiance is still OP. Definitely gotta show that harp bow off. That is just disgusting. Nice little death cap action. And this bow is just insane. Let's find a bunch of cows. Let's get a group of them. Oh, I can't. There you go. It's just disgusting. I need some cooldown though. I got no cooldown. Does Shatterbrew work on bow? No. Uh-oh. Might want to use my firework on those guys. And the gong. I should have gonged them first. I'll show you the boss in a second. Just disgusting when that firework goes everywhere. Just fireworks everywhere, bro. Just straight up bowed him.